Hello everyone, welcome back to American Truck Simulator once again. No, I do not live under a rock. I know the 9900i came out and we're going to drive it today. I've been waiting for a sound set to come along with this thing, so we didn't have to drive it with default sound. So a big thanks to Harven. You can get this sound set on the Steam Workshop. Let me fire it up so you can listen to it. A lot better than what we had to start off with. We are in Price and we're going to Montrose today. We're taking a load of apple juice here with the Prime Incorporated trailer I have back here. That is a Payware trailer by Bart. All right, and a very happy Saturday, all of you guys. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. I'll put my wipers on the next setting there. Put our parking brake away. We'll put this thing into gear. I've got a 18 speed in this thing, just how I like to drive these. And I have not driven it at all yet. So this is my first time with it. And we're gonna start rolling right on out. I'm gonna roll the windows down here a little bit so you can listen. Even though it's raining, that's okay, no big deal. It's got a good sound to it for sure. But yeah, those of you that know me, I rarely do jump into these unless we have, you know, some sort of mod for sounds, because that's the only thing that is holding back this sim, is having some proper sounds in it. But we have guys like Harven that came to our rescue, waiting for Z-Mods for his ISX. This is the ISX engine. There we go. So it's basically a remix of the default sound set that came with this thing, but until we get a proper ISX from Z-Mods for this thing, then we're just gonna have to wait, which is fine. I like the sounds in it for the blinker. That's pretty cool. All right, can we see over here? I feel like my seat is too far back. I'm gonna fix that before we get on the road. All right, after this truck, we'll be good to go. There's nothing I can do. I have the seat all the way fully forward, but man, yeah, we are pretty far back in the seat, it feels like. Doesn't it? Am I crazy? I don't think I'm crazy. Maybe just a little crazy. I couldn't tell how much room I had over there, so went and took all of the middle lane there. Because why not? All right, now we're on the road, and we're gonna give this thing a proper drive. I've been really excited for this, so. And I gotta say, you know, every single truck they release, they step it up a little bit each time. Now, I know there's some people that aren't happy with the sounds 100%. I totally get it, especially if you play the game vanilla. But there are options for you to, you know, fix that part of it. So I don't really judge these trucks based off of that. I just kind of know going into it that the default is going to be what it is. So, not a big deal. But the modeling of it looks really good. I got my star pillow back there. It's got a big, spacious sleeper on this thing, man. That's pretty crazy. By the way, you'll see me moving around left to right, shimmying around. That's the Motion Platform V3 by Next Level Racing. This video is sponsored by Thrustmaster. Big thanks to Thrustmaster for sponsoring these wheel cams. I use a TS PC Racer. Hello, Mr. Cop. You gonna go? Okay. Oh, yep. What are you doing, dude? Wow. I don't care if you're a cop or not. You can't be driving like that. That's not cool. Dum-dum. All right, well. Maybe we'll get out of Price without getting a ticket or getting hit by a cop. That'd be nice, right? Just kind of feeling out this transmission, too. And rain probability set at 50%. You can see like the clouds are already starting to thin out a little bit, so I'm not really worried about it. I know I got sidetracked about something I was talking about, and I don't remember what it is now because gotta love it. That cop came right on out there and screwed it all up for us. I'm sure it'll come within due time. All right, yeah, we're getting on the highway here in a few moments.
After 100 yards, turn right.
Okay, we'll turn right. Well, I know that I was talking about the sound set not being a big deal and all of that. But other than that, I love having this old school interior. And you know what's really cool? It's like, this is the first truck we've gotten from SCS that isn't like super modern, you know? Like a super modern fleet truck. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that it's a sign of things to come. Maybe we'll get some more trucks later down the road that are, you know, not those newer ones. I thought we'd get the next gen of the trucks, not the cars, the trucks. I thought we'd get those before anything like this. So this was a true surprise. And they announced this thing. Well, they didn't really announce it. They were just like, oh, hey, you know, you could tell there was a new truck coming. And they showed it off in a kind of shadowed screenshot, and everybody could tell what it was.
50 yards, turn left.
And then they did a live stream on it, and then they released it right afterwards. So really cool that they did it that way instead of making people wait forever. Okay. I have not used the Jake brake in this thing yet. I don't know what that's going to sound like, but I am eager to hear it. All right, let's get on the highway. I do float my gears. We're not clutching here through the gears. Get over one more. I don't know. I can't see anything there. No cars coming, right? Yeah, we're good. I was using my little mirror there on the nose for that. Main Street 1 mile. Okay. Ready to get on out of here and back into Colorado. Still stoked for Texas. I know I get questions about that one all the time. Hey, when's Texas or Montana coming out? We have no idea. It could be any day. Or it might be, you know, we have to wait a little longer. I don't know. I don't have ties into SCS as much as I think some people would think I do. Yeah, we'll keep left. We're not going on there. No need for any of that. No exit 243 for us. I caught some of the NASCAR Xfinity race today. I didn't see a whole lot of it, but looked pretty wild. The truck race was crazy. I saw some of that. It was the Amazon Fulfillment Center right there. By the way, if you haven't checked out my previous video, it is here on the channel. It was the Flying the Goose, the Grumman Goose by Big Radials. You are missing out. That was one of the best airplane mods I have seen in a while. And it's a vintage old airplane with those radial engines. Man, they sound so good for flying up in British Columbia, Canada. If you haven't checked that one out, you should. Especially if you like this, you know, it's kind of like we just fly to a place and we just kind of talk, and kind of similar to this. No different, really. Going to 8 low. And let's listen to the Jake brake in this thing. Pretty quiet. But it is the ISX. It's not a very, very loud engine. Roll our windows back up since it's still raining until that rain moves out. It's Price River. Gee, I wonder why they called this place Price. Careful around these corners, especially whenever it's raining, man. Especially when it's raining like this. It's like whenever it's just kind of not like a full downpour, but you could just tell the road's wet with the oil in there, makes it slick. Oh, I did want to tell you guys that, you know, I've been talking about moving. We're probably gonna be moving a lot quicker than I thought. Our real estate agent thinks this house is going to sell pretty fast, so we need to start looking for a place in St. Louis. And the reason why I bring that up is because I talked about before we were going to sell our bikes. We're not selling those now. And I believe I went over this and explained it again, but I still get people asking me all the time. We're in motovlogs and all that stuff, so, you know, maybe I'll shoot a motovlog before too long. Maybe I will do that. Have to find the GoPro. I don't even know where my GoPro's at. It's been so long, and I have to find the helmet mount and all that. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. But we're gonna keep the bikes and take them to Missouri with us. All right, this is the ramp we want. Yes, it is. We're getting on the big highway. Use my Jake brake a little bit here. Ooh, man, nice click sound there when you turn it off. Nice positive sound. Yep, we'll keep right here and get on the big highway. A big thanks to you guys that were enjoying the Hot Shock trucking. We will be doing that again, like I said, soon this week over on my J Fabiano. What? Why am I getting a... Okay, whatever. Are we speeding on the on-ramp? Is that what happened there? Or did he hit us? I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Not a big deal. But yeah, over on my Twitch channel, it's always linked in the description at the bottom, always. The description, there we go. Words are hard. But we will be driving the F350 again for that. And then also this week, I'll be doing a flying event with the Grumman Goose. Big Radials did contact me and they said, hey, well, I bought the airplane. I didn't get it for free. And they were like, hey, we have a copy we can give away to people. So I was like, that's really nice of you. Always cool whenever they do that. Yeah, nicely done, Harven. This really, really makes the difference in the truck. Because I did, you know, fire it up and listen to it originally. And I was like, it just sounds like a default SES truck. And we didn't have to wait very long. Really didn't. This just came out a few days ago. In the left lane here around this guy. Don't need to be behind the dump truck. Yeah, the rain's starting to fall away now. All right, I'm gonna go into 8 low. Not worried about fuel. We're gonna have plenty of fuel for this trip. One thing that's nice when you buy a new truck in the game is, man, you do get a full tank of gas with the price. But what do you think of this truck so far? You like it? It's a mix between modern and vintage, or like, you know, old school, if you ask me. I look around freely with the track IR. Get that question all the time. That's how I'm looking around. The IR tracker that clips to the side of my headset. That's what you see right here. The thing that's sticking out usually. Oh, I think the rain's gonna go away here. Let's go ahead and turn our headlights on for safety. Hit the waker upper is why I'm doing that. Because why not? Old school Caprice or Impala. They look very, very similar. You can always tell with the front, because the Impalas had like the single headlight, and then the Caprices had it like split in the middle. But now we're getting up to speed. Just takes a while. Very chill truck though, I must say. And welcome to Colorado, everybody. If you haven't woken up yet, now you have. Let me give me a screenshot and I'll be right back. And we are back in action. Wonder if we're gonna have to stop here. What do you think? We're gonna get a bypass? Come on, let's get a green light. And of course not. That's all right. I'm gonna roll my windows down so we listen to how awesome this thing sounds going through the gears. There you go. Not bad at all. Boy, I thought the rain was gonna move out and then it picked up again. It's been a rainy run here today. This tiny little shack, man. Not a lot going on here. By the way, that mod I use, icons, they did update, and we don't have those white X's anymore. We have these like square things with the hash marks on them, which is pretty cool. I like it. Let's see here. What do they got? Hit activate on it. There you go. 73,762. Have a safe journey. We will. Thank you. This is a strange one. You have to get off the highway essentially to get back on it for this particular stop. A little bit of a sound in there. Floating. Yeah, we'll turn left. We'll go through all the gears here. I'll keep the windows down so we can listen to it. I go through every gear, not the splits though. Actually, we'll go through all the gears on the upper ones, but not the bottom. Good looking trailer, man. Bart makes some awesome trailer mods. All right, here we go. that one. So that's 7 high there. And we're going to 8 low next. And then we'll go into 8 high. Right there. Awesome. All right. Now let's just drive. We're outside of Grand Junction now. So we're getting on the 2-lane highway in a minute, heading into Montrose. Up the $1 Million Highway. Well, we're not going to Euro, we're going to Montrose, so I guess we won't be going down the $1 Million Highway per se. Thought we would a little bit though. But welcome to Grand Junction, everybody. This is our exit.
After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right.
And sometimes I do use the clutch when I go down gears. You don't have to, but sometimes I do.
Keep
This
right.
time I won't, so I'll just actually just jump it up in like that.
Turn right. Turn right.
Wheel turn right. It's the Ford dealership up here on the left. You're gonna see in just a few. Let's go. Nobody's coming yet. Take advantage of that, you know. Gotta go in that gear. I want to go in that one, 5th gear. See what that truck back there was doing. Ah, I screwed that up completely. I meant to go into 4th. Now we go into 5th gear. Jeez.
Go straight.
Yep. Ford plant, or not plant, but you know. And last time I talked about the alligators, that's what they're called. Those tires on the side of the road lane there like that. And the bus beat us to the light. But not the Ford plant, the Ford dealership. Donut Planet. See, donuts are one of those things that are like a food that, I don't know, it smells better than they taste. Unlike popcorn. Although I love popcorn, don't get me wrong. Ooh, a train's coming. Can hear him coming. Now you can skip gears too, of course. We can go all the way up like this. And then into 5th. And then we can jump it up into 7th. You just gotta be slower with it like that. There we go. That works.
Go straight.
Jeez. These lights, dude. Lots of them. Here in Grand Junction. Come on, Rain. It's been fun, but let's go out. Let's get out of here. A nice fun journey. I was hoping it would be we'd get a little bit of evening driving in here as well, so you can see the night lighting, but I don't know if that's gonna work out. Sometimes, ever since they, you know, rescaled everything, it's hard to figure out how long a run's gonna take anymore, if you ask me. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip these gears. So you know this light's gonna try to change on us here.
Go straight.
Aha, we made it. No, it was gonna try on us there. To be a little faster. All right, I have to get in the right lane here. Nobody's there, we're good. Because we have to make the right turn after this weird little thing that happens in the road. This has always been a very strange little intersection spot for what I'm used to. Quiet little town here. 7-Eleven, UPS store. All right, towards Montrose. What are you doing? You're using that lane. Okay, you scared me.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn
Yeah,
right.
that was nice.
Turn right.
Dang, Magnum scared me. All right. Let's get out of this place. We got to get out of this place. It's the last thing we ever do. Okay. Man, I'm really digging this truck. A lot more than I thought I would. Like, the fleet trucks are fun to drive and stuff, but, you know, to do the company runs. Colorado River. But this thing has character. By the way, I love those pickup trucks right there in front of us. Oh, I love those things. Don't you do it there, Volvo. I thought he was gonna... I don't know, these AI have been getting dumber as these updates have been rolling in. Sticking halfway out into the road. That's cool. Real nice. Man, it's just been teasing us today, this rain. It's like you think it's going away, it's not. It's just gonna be raining the whole run. I don't mind that. We haven't had a rainy run in a while. There's another alligator. Haven't had one of these in a while, so it doesn't bother me too bad. It's only whenever we have a new... You see that? The seatbelt's undone. They should make that to where that's actually, I don't know, fastened. That's interesting. Just noticed that. Maybe that's always been a thing in all these trucks, but I'm not used to my head being so far back, and that's weird because the seat is scooted all the way forward. And I've also noticed the vantage point of this, the height is a lot higher than the default trucks that you normally drive. All right, we made it to Montrose. Let's see where they're gonna have us go. We're gonna be past Montrose downtown, it looks like. But welcome to the city of Montrose.
Go straight.
Which is a beautiful, beautiful town. I was jealous, I didn't get to go. Nicole went to Montrose. She flew into Montrose and then went to Ouray and stayed in Ouray for a little while with a friend. And I didn't get to go to that. That's on the list. She said it's amazing. I'm like, yep. So cool. And then whenever she was playing American Truck Sim, she was blown away by just how amazing SES did on the streets of Ouray and all that. She said it looked just like it. So that's always really cool about these, you know, when you go visit a place and you've seen it in a game before. Very nice. You have an appreciation for the designers at SES and what they do. Man, I'll tell you what, I used to be obsessed with those cars. The Cadillac Eldorado there. I used to be obsessed. Well, I owned, you know, a couple Cadillacs in my life. I've owned a few of them. One of my favorite ones was my 94 DeVille. I had a 94 DeVille. I had an 87 Coupe DeVille. I had a 90 Seville. I always wanted a Eldorado, but I didn't get one, especially of that year. Something about a Cadillac, man, just has that special, I don't know, feeling of it. The interiors on those things, especially the ones from the 90s, late 90s. Love those interiors. Had the digital dash on there. And another light coming up here. Can't find it, grind it. I think I'm just giving it too much there on that one. Is it that car that we're hearing? Well, I know it's him going through the intersection, but that glug, 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 glug sound sounds like this car. I think it is, because it's definitely not that Toyota. It's not the RAV. I think it is the Griswold car. these when you're skipping gears. Okay, we're making a right turn up here. I'm good for it. Yep, this is our turn coming up. Not this little one, right? Nope, the next one. Is that a Daewoo? It looked like a Daewoo.
Right. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Yep, I'll turn right here. Nobody coming. Got all this room here. That's a great turn right there. We can win right around it. Okay, we have made it here to our destination. Let's see how easy of a drop this is going to be.
After 100.
I'm not even sure where we're dropping. It's apple juice, so hard to say. We picked up at a farm, so I assume that's where we got the apple juice from. And now we're going to a distribution center. More than likely, a Walmart or something. What it's looking like. It is a Walmart distribution center. Okay. Well, that makes sense. The trash on the ground out there.
Yards, turn left.
Unreal. Okay, left here, and it looks like we're just gonna have a drop at one of these. It's a normal drop today. I'm kind of blown away by that. Roll the windows down. Yep, we don't have to talk to anybody about that guard shack. We just come straight in here to this. It's in the back. Okay.
You have reached your destination.
Reached your destination. Beautiful. I'm gonna do some outside view action here so you can see the truck in action with the trailer. Oh man, this is a great combination, this trailer and truck. Wow, wow, wow. I like it a lot. I'm gonna turn my blinker off, then we'll just put our hazards on here as we head towards the back. But yeah, what a beautiful truck, man. Such personality and character. And you don't get that with the trucks they've been releasing recently. So I can see myself driving this quite a few times. There used to be a mod out here for this, and I've driven it before, but you know, it's just different when you have something up to date like this that's part of the new I don't know what you would call it, era of American Truck Sim. Yeah, the new era. Okay, we're gonna be dropping up here on the left. Okay, let's see. By the way, that phone thing, that's just part of that DLC that's in American Truck Sim. For the added items. Okay, we just come up here to cut over and then just do the whole alley dock is all we have to do here. Pretty straightforward drop. Get all the way up next to that. There we go. And we'll go up here to dock 21, about right there. Cut it all the way to the right. Kind of a 45-degree angle here. There we go, and then to the left. This should put us up in a pretty good setup. Keyword should. All right, got plenty of room. Yeah, we do. On back we go. Yeah, I've been screwing my alley docks up quite a bit lately because I was going up too much of an angle. I wasn't like giving it that 45, you know? And that was kind of hurting me a little bit. Let's cut it on in there now. Once we get those tandems right on that line, we're gonna be in a good spot. Yep, plenty of room on that side, awesome. Just keep following it back. I was off by a little bit. Yep. I think they're still gonna take it though. Let's see. I might be able to get it straight by going over to the right and then straighten it out like this. Hasn't turned green yet. Oh, it's green. Okay, cool. I mean, we can pull it up a little bit more to the left. Just to straighten it out, you know. Right there. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I don't know what it was. It was probably just the rain, but like, this felt like a really chill drive. Did it not? To me, it did, but I still enjoyed it. Really like this truck, man. I do. Let's shut this thing off and find out what we got. We got an excellent 196 miles, 6 hours and 12 minutes, 40.4 gallons of fuel consumed. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Let me know what you thought of the new truck in the comments below. I'm liking it. We'll be driving it again, especially in streams and stuff. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care.